Amidst commotion over the demand for Prime Minister Narendra Modi's presence to address the House on ongoing violence in Manipur and parliamentary dysfunction, the BJP government managed to pass the Biological Diversity Amendment Bill 2022 in Lok Sabha. The bill aims to amend the two-decade-old Biological Diversity Act 2002. Initially introduced in December 2021, it was sent to a Joint Parliamentary Committee for review. On July 25, 2023, Union Minister Bhupender Yadav successfully passed the bill in Lok Sabha. Now let's delve into the amended bill's content and its potential impact on biodiversity and the rights of local communities. However, before that, it's crucial to understand the reasons behind the government's decision to make these amendments. The amendments were made in response to complaints from the traditional Indian medicine practitioners, the seed sector, and research organizations over the compliance burden on collaborative research and patent application processes in the Biological Diversity Act 2002. One of the officially stated aims of the bill is to attract more foreign investments in the field and commercial utilization. The 2002 Act advocated for biodiversity conservation, sustainable use, fair and equitable benefit sharing, and recognized the role of local communities in knowledge sharing. To ensure it established a decentralized three-tiered mechanism comprising the National Biodiversity Authority known as NBA, State Biodiversity Board known as SBB, and Biodiversity Management Committees BMC. Foreign companies need prior approval from NBA to access biological resources in India and its associated traditional knowledge for intellectual property rights. Similarly, domestic companies are required to intimate the respective SBBs. They possess the authority to revoke or deny access if certain activities are deemed detrimental to biodiversity conservation or unsustainable. Offences under the Act were punishable with imprisonment for up to 5 years, a fine, or both. What changes now? The amended bill introduces restrictions on access to biological resources and knowledge, limiting it only to foreign companies incorporated outside India. Foreign companies, including MNCs, will no longer be considered foreign if they are registered in India. This reduces the need for foreign MNCs to seek permission from the NBA before conducting research and commercial utilization. This will open the floodgates to the use of Indian biological resources by large corporate entities. Moreover, the amended bill also removes the power of the NBA to file an FIR against those who do not comply with the regulations. Instead, it replaces criminal offences with penalties with amounts ranging from ₹1 lakh to ₹50 lakh. For continued non-compliance, an additional penalty up to ₹1 crore may be imposed. Similarly, the new bill grants exemptions to registered Ayush practitioners in sharing benefits and giving prior intimation to SBBs before accessing biological resources. This means that profiteering domestic companies do not have to share profits with local communities. Earlier, exemptions were granted only to local people and communities of the area who have been practicing indigenous medicine. The bill introduces further exemptions for Ayush practitioners, allowing them to access codified traditional knowledge. However, the term codified traditional knowledge is vaguely defined. It's worth noting that the documentation of traditional local knowledge in the People's Biodiversity Register could be considered as codification, which may result in local communities being deprived of the benefits they would have otherwise received if such documentation had not taken place. Further, it removes research and biodiversity activities from the purview of benefit sharing requirements. The amended bill has sparked serious concern among activists and environmentalists due to its shift in focus towards trade facilitation over potential impact it could impose on biodiversity conservation and local communities.
Subscribe to the Federal's YouTube page for more news and updates.